Hello students. Now today we are starting very simple chapter mathematical logic for 8 marks. Logic deals with the method of reasoning. The method of reasoning and study of mathematical logic will help in understanding precisely the meaning of a statement. A statement which is either true or false but not both simultaneously. Such statements are considered in the mathematical logic. That means the statement should have exact answer like true or false, right or wrong, yes or no. There should not be any ambiguity between the answers. Consider some following statements. Consider some following statements. The sun is a star. Now this is a correct statement. Therefore the answer for this statement is a true or capital T. Truth value is a capital T. The sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180. That is the correct statement. Therefore again answer for this statement is a capital T. Root of -9 is a rational number. Is a false statement. Therefore the answer for this statement is a capital F, or the truth value is a false, capital F. Sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta for all theta belongs to R is a correct statement or correct formula. Therefore truth value is a capital T. Above 4 sentences or statements are statements in mathematical logic because having exact result. As I told you previously, first statement true, second statement true, third statement false, and fourth statement true. Now consider some following statements. May God bless you. Please get me a glass of water. He is a good person. Now these three statements are only statements in English, but these are not from the mathematical logic because exact answer yes or no we cannot say. These are not the statements in logic or mathematical logic. And open sentences, example like x plus 2 is equal to 7. He is a musician. Mathematics is an easy subject. These are also not a mathematical logic statement because in statement number 1, when x is equal to 5, then only then x plus 2 will be equal to 7. Otherwise, then only then it is a true. Otherwise, when x not equal to 5, then it is a false. Therefore, such statement is called as a open statement and it is not a mathematical logic statement. Second statement, it depends upon the reference he. If you know that person is a he, which is that person, and if he is a musician, then it is a true, otherwise false. Therefore, that is also an open statement. And the third statement, the truth values varies from person to person. Some students may like mathematics, some students say that mathematics is good subject, some students may say that it is worst subject. Like that, it will be vary from student to student or person to person. Therefore, it is not considered as a mathematical logic statements. But the mathematical identities are always a mathematical logic statements like x plus 0 is equal to x, sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1, etc. These mathematical formulas, mathematical expressions, mathematical rules, all are mathematical logic statements. Now consider the words or the group of words like and, or, not, if, then, if and only if can be used to join the two simple statements. Single statement is called as atomic statement and we combined together called as a compound statement. And get a compound statement we are using the connective like and, or, not, if, then, if and only if, etc. Now connective is and. This table gives you the idea that which symbol we are using in the complete chapter. For and we are using inverted V as the symbol and the name of the statement is a conjunction. Or we are using the connective for joining the two atomic statement or two statements. Symbol is a V, disjunction. If then not is a symbol, this is a symbol, and negation. If then arrow, implication, conditional or implication statement. If and only if bidirectional arrow or this type of a symbol, that is a biconditional or double implication statement. The table which gives the truth values of a compound statement for all possible values of the individual atomic statement statement by connecting is called as a truth table. Is called as a truth table. Now truth table meaning is the table which gives you the all possible results depend upon the connected use, and a single atomic statement either it is going to be true or it is going to be false, Now for single statement there are two possibilities, either it is a true or false, but when there are two statements then there will be four possible combination. Both the statements are true, true and false, false and true, or false and false. Now first connective is AND. Now to remember AND is like a multiplication, and consider T as a 1, F as a 0. Therefore 1 into 1 is equal to 1, 1 into 0 is equal to 0, 0 into 1 is equal to 0, and 0 into 0 is equal to 0. That is easy to remember the result for AND. T joined by AND, result is T. F joined by AND, result is F. T joined by AND, result is F. F joined by AND, result is F. Or means if any one condition is a true, then answer is going to be true. True is a true. True false, true. False true, true. And false it is a true. Or it is a false. False and false, or it is a false. And to remember OR, it is a addition. 1 plus 1 is 1 from logic point of view. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1, and 0 plus 0 is 0. Then implication. T arrow T implies T. T arrow F implies F. F arrow T implies T. And F arrow F implies T. And double implication, when both are same type, then T. When both are T, then result is a T. Both are false, result is a true, T. Any one is opposite, the result is a false. And this table you have to remember throughout the chapter, throughout the logic chapter. And why the result is T, F, T, T and T, F, 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 that we will consider in the next lecture along with the examples. But remember this table. Thank you.